Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video today. Having a good day so far. Winning moves some finances around. When got my haircut and got me a shape up. I'll be on these videos and y'all probably be looking at me with so much judgment. This guy's a poor homeless person with nothing under his belt, which is far from the truth. Let me stop playing. But yeah, man, went and got some lunch today. Went and got my hair cut. Didn't pay a cent. Spent about an hour in the barbershop talking to older folks, and they're definitely saying that young people are not listening to them at all. Their children are not listening to them at all. So yeah, this is actually a random video. I didn't really have anything that I wanted to talk about conclusively or specifically in regards to like the barbershop or anything, or even getting my hair cut. It's the middle of the week, hump day and what have you. People are trying to get through the week. It's still the beginning of the year, so there's some energies that people are that's still attached to people from last year. So people are still evaluating their New Year's resolutions and things like that, and still staying busy. They didn't even get a chance to rest. Crossing into the new year, there was so much going on in last year, and just the first year of this month, it already feels like so much has gone on. So people need to take the time to rest and rejuvenate, regardless of whatever job you have. If you're a blogger or you're a vlogger, you don't need to be sitting on a computer for 18 hours straight. Go for a swim. Go do something. Go take yourself out for dinner. Go get a pedicure or a manicure. Go get your hair cut. You know me, I'm a business owner. I don't allow people to touch my hair. I've been cutting my own hair. I bought my first pair of clippers 5 years ago, and I've been cutting my own hair for the past 4.5 years. I've probably been to the barbershop maybe 2 or 3 times. You need those times of relaxation, though. Of course, we're always under fire. Do you think that's new? It's not new. We've been under fire in this country. People need to understand what's been going on. Like, for real. Like, we're in a relationship with the same people, but we should be doing things in a totally different way. We've entered the age of Aquarius. We're entering the age of, the internet and information. Things are becoming more and more easier in regards to communication, and figure out what old, the old ways of doing things are being updated. What was hidden is actually being brought to light. Your social security number is issued to you as soon as you're born and sent overseas to the queen. This country, which is a country of business, America is a capitalistic society. It's built on finances, and if you're not trying to build a business or upgrade your finances in this country, you're a slave. What do you think all the taxes go to? It goes to military investments to make sure that this country remains the most powerful country in the world, over England, which is the crazy part, taking you back 100, 150, 200 years to whatever wars and what have you that America wants to make you believe that they won, when really these are all contractual agreements. Hey, we're gonna let you say that you won or that you defended yourself against the British Army, but you're gonna pay taxes every year out the ass. Sorry for the sorry for the extra language, but again, when it comes to the language, don't chastise the language or don't hate the language. Learn the language. This is your original culture. Signs, symbols, numbers, and letters, all these different categories they all originally came from somewhere. We have just allowed outsiders to assemble or I forgot the other word for it, to assimilate our abilities, our powers, our characteristics, and use them against us. There is a reason that you were sent to school as an elementary child to learn how to read, write, and do math. If you didn't do that, you're set up to go to the prison industrial complex. Learn how to read and write so that you can extract reparations and resources out of the system. Your social security number should be able to get you an EIN if you're willing to invest in an LLC or some type of business endeavors. You can do whatever you want to do. What they ask you in elementary school when you're a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? Yes, president was on that list. I was always one of those kids that was on student honor roll and principal honor roll and leading the school and the spelling bee and the math bowl, and that was one of the things that I told my mom. I'm going to be the first black president. Doesn't seem that far off now, does it? I was born in America. I'm at least 33 years of age. I'm highly educated. I don't have a background in politics like Trump did. So at this point, I can go ahead and try to run for presidency if I want to. But we all know that is a puppeteer seat. I'm not going to get too much into it on this page. I just want you guys to remember that you have the power within you. You may be watching this video and may not even realize how much power you have. But things change. They don't stay the same. We grow, we evolve. Consciousness changes. Spirit comes and chooses those that are ready to experience new things in this world and gives them the blueprint to change things. But that's all I wanted to talk about today. I didn't want to make this video too fast. Enjoying the new haircut. They cut all that extra hair off the side of my head. That's one of the things that I hate about growing my hair. I have a couple fears. I always fear that something's gonna get in my hair and lay eggs in my hair. And then the other thing that people with a lot of hair, one of the things that they complain about the most is just the hair gets in the way. You can't sleep with it on. It hurts sometimes when you pick and comb it out. You have to retwist it and replait it. There's different things that goes on and on with being responsible and fulfilling a commitment with your hair and your person. Again, there's your temples, man. Protect your temple. Decorate your temple. Get comfortable with your temple. But yeah, stay safe. Stay consistent. Be the best that you can be. Learn something new every day. If it's time to take a rest or take a break, take a rest or take a break. Don't let someone slave you out to the point where you think you have freedom when you really don't. The reason why I don't collaborate with certain individuals, no matter how much they're going to try and offer me, is because I don't want to be stuck on a hamster wheel. I don't want to work for someone that wants me to put out 10 videos a day. I want to work at my own pace and do the things that I want to do in my own time. Boss status. So, there comes a time where you have to collaborate with people or you have to work with people. But just make sure that's what it is. You're working with people. Whether it's a so-called boss or authority figure or whoever it is. Police, whoever it is. A teacher, whoever it is. You apply to a job. That job is not giving you a job or offering you a job or showing you mercy. No. The way I talk to them and I looked at them at every single job interview that I've ever been on is, you're looking for a job. You're looking for a position to fill. I'm offering you my talents. So what are you going to do for my talents? The first job I ever had was working at Walgreens at 19 years old, making $7.50. Well, I'm 34 now, and the last job that I've actually worked which was less than 6 months ago. I was working for the government census, counting your votes and counting the people in your communities, making $23 an hour, almost $24 an hour. So where there's a will, there's a way. You can go from making $7.50 to $24 an hour if you're able to rewrite, do math, present yourself in a way that you need to present yourself, show no mercy, be confident. I mean, at this point, I can't even go back to the corporate plantation because I'm too smart for them, and they're going to see it, and they're going to try to treat me a way that I don't want them to treat me. But, you learn as you get older. Experience comes with age and doing. My mom never taught me how to cash a check. But my father always taught me to own things. I own my intelligence. I own my emotional intelligence. And we're going to go from there. I mean, there's a certain reason. Again, learn your astrology sign. Learn where you was born, when you was born, and the exact sign under the particular star systems, whatever your astrology sign is. You know, me being a Libra. But I was born in Florida for a reason. I was not born in New York. I was not born in California. You know, being in a capitalistic society, a country that's all about business. So stop thinking that you can work these 9-to-5 jobs and get rich. No, you have to open up a business. I was born in South Florida for a reason. I can open up 10 businesses at once if I want to. You know how much it costs to open up an LLC in California? It takes $800 to open up one LLC in California. Similar to New York. And I think of California, New York, and Miami as the three melting pots of America. So if it's $800 to open up an LLC in California and $600-700 to open up an LLC in New York, and it only costs $100 to set up an LLC in Florida, that means the government is laundering money for whatever specific reason that they're laundering money. And guess what? I'm gonna get a piece of it down here in Florida. Would you telling me I can open up 8 LLCs at $100 a piece versus opening up one LLC in California where the original gold rush was, where all the money is? So they're placing restrictions on the amount of LLCs you can open up in certain areas. But I'm not going to keep rambling on and on and on and on. I'm just going to open up 8 businesses in Florida and build business credit off of all of them. This is it. And it's not anything that I should feel insecure or feel bad about. If I'm constantly writing every day and releasing books and releasing content and releasing movies and releasing skits, I can market all of this stuff under one umbrella corporation. You're looking at someone that's not normal. And when I feel like I'm done having fun and I don't want to be stagnant or complacent anymore, I make things happen. I just don't need people pressuring me and trying to rush me into doing something that I don't want to do. I will take your power from you and I will use it against you if I feel like you are harassing me. But, you know, you just got to be able to know how to shapeshift and shapeshift the world around you. The best type of entrepreneur or shapeshifter or person is not a person that's going to be able to walk in a room and have everyone that look at them. It's going to be a person that can walk into a room and change the perspective and the environment of everyone in that room. I talk like a mad genius, don't I? But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Stay safe, stay busy, stay alive. Justice.